Summer is just around the corner. Time for sun, surf, and scams. One couple renting out their shore home almost got taken for thousands. Well, 3 on Your Side consumer reporter Jim Donovan reveals how the fraud works and how you can protect yourself.
This is the first time that Rita and Tony Arrigo have advertised their Wildwood Crest duplex for rent using Craigslist, and it's definitely been an eye-opener.
I've never in all my life encountered anything like this.
A day after posting this ad, they got a bite from a man in jolly old England named Ben Harry.
He and his wife were interested in coming for an extended weekend. He lives in England. His wife works here in America. It sounded a little strange, but I thought, well, let's see what happens here.
Since it was off-season, Rita offered Ben a 3-night stay for $300.
But even before the check arrived, there was a glitch. Ben emailed Rita saying that his wife's company had sent her too much money. He needed her to return what they had overpaid so that he could book his airline flights.
When Rita and Tony got the check, it was for $5,500.
Who would make a mistake of $5,200?
The red flags went up, the bells went off.
There's no way I'm going to send $5,200 to anybody in the mail.
Good thing, since the check wasn't worth the paper it's written on. It's counterfeit.
You got one address here, you got another address here.
Ben said he lived at 76 Buckingham Palace Road. We checked. That's the Google office in London. And the delivery packet return address led us to the U.S. Mint. At one point, Rita even spoke with Ben by phone.
Did he sound British?
No, he did not. He sounded like South African, maybe Nigerian.
Rita told Ben that she didn't get the check just to see what he would do next. So he sent her another one. Again, it was off by $5,200. And his name changed too, from Ben Harry to McDonis Gary, leaving Rita to offer this advice to anyone listing a shore rental on Craigslist.
Don't be too anxious to cash the check.
Now, the names and places may change, but the MO with this scam is always the same. The checks are counterfeit. Scam artists count on the fact that it takes banks several days to let you know the checks are no good. In the meantime, you've already sent back the overpayment, usually by Western Union. It's money that you'll never see again. And this doesn't only affect folks that are renting property. We've also seen folks on Craigslist get scammed when they're trying to sell a car and someone sends them a check that's too big, or even for people applying for jobs and they ask for an upfront payment.
You know, if these scam artists put half of the energy they put into scamming people into doing something worthwhile, they'd probably be better off.
Exactly.
It's amazing.
I mean, McDonis, whatever the guy's name is. I mean, where do they come up with these names? Ben Harry.
Just get a job.
Exactly.
It works out so much better.
It does.
Thank you, Jim.
See you tomorrow.